10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Pretty quiet for us here in the Commonwealth. You go into western parts of Pocahontas, western parts of Greenbrier counties in West Virginia. That's where we still have a little bit of rain to report. You'll notice maybe even a couple more showers towards far southwest Virginia, but here in the WSLS 10 viewing area might be a couple of sprinkles embedded in some low clouds. Outside of that, it's pretty quiet out there. Futurecast shows that we're going to have more fog developing as we go beyond midnight tomorrow. I think we're going to have mostly cloudy skies in the morning, maybe a couple of sprinkles. Better chances, though, for some hit or miss showers and thunderstorms will come into play as we go from around lunchtime on tomorrow. So I'm looking at about a 40% chance for some hit or miss thunder showers developing in the afternoon, lasting into the evening, with again areas along and to the west of the Blue Ridge Parkway, i.e. the Highlands and New River Valley, being the two zones that have the best chance to pick up on these passing thunder showers going into the afternoon and evening hours of your Thursday. Now, Friday is going to be a day where we start out with some fog, maybe starting out with skies mostly cloudy, but those clouds are going to break up as we go into Friday afternoon. And there's only about a 20 to 30% chance for a few showers or thunderstorms during the heating of the day on Friday. So overall, it looks like Friday is going to be a little bit drier than Thursday. Now, as far as the tropics are concerned, we continue to keep a very close eye on Hurricane Erin. Latest projections for you here at 11 o'clock. Still Category 2 hurricane winds of 110 miles per hour, moving to the north at 16 miles per hour. Track still has it staying offshore of the U.S. However, this is a gigantic storm. Certainly looks like some outer bands of rain will impact the Outer Banks here as we go into tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night, providing some heavier downpours in Cape Hatteras. But again, here locally, not much of an impact at all. We'll tell you that we do have a storm surge expected of around 3 to 6 feet going across Cape Lookout into most areas along Cape Hatteras, going say from Morehead City all the way north into areas just north of Kill Devil Hills. So again, 3 to 6 foot storm surge certainly possible along the eastern parts of North Carolina. In addition to that, we could have some wave heights here as soon as tomorrow morning, anywhere between about 7 and 22 feet. That's across mainly the Outer Banks. The Outer Banks certainly going to take the brunt of the punishment with Erin, even though Erin's going to stay several hundred miles offshore because the Outer Banks kind of stick out so far. That's going to be closest to the center of the storm. Notice, though, as the storm pulls away, though, the wave heights start to decrease as we go into Friday and also as we go into Saturday. But tomorrow's going to be a pretty nasty day across eastern parts of North Carolina and, frankly, also even towards Virginia Beach. Rip currents, yeah, there's going to be a high potential of that extending from really areas in and around Newport, Rhode Island, all the way south into Daytona Beach. So again, dangerous rip currents along the east coast here pretty much all week long until this thing finally pushes a little bit further out to sea. Now, we're watching Erin. Erin is kind of the big weather maker right now, but there are two other tropical waves we're watching. One in the central part of the Atlantic that over the next couple of days may clip the extreme northern parts of the Lesser Antilles. But notice the track of this has it going to the east of where Erin is. So this could become Fernand here over the next 3 to 4 days, and it looks like it could get pretty close to Bermuda. And then we also are watching another tropical wave farther out in the Atlantic, giving it about a 40% chance of development here over the next 3 to 5 days. Temperatures again here at home: 66 Wytheville, 73 Roanoke, also into Danville, lower 70s Lynchburg, also in South Boston, not to mention Covington. It's 69 in Floyd, 67 in Independence. For tonight, your lows about 69. Going to, I think, be mostly cloudy, areas of fog. And it looks like most of tonight is now going to be dry with the exception of a couple of sprinkles. Tomorrow, 84, partly sunny, warm, humid, hit or miss thunder showers again form. A little cooler on Friday, a little warmer Saturday and Sunday, low to mid 80s expected for us here this weekend. Then we cool off into the 70s on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. A little bit on the unsettled side Saturday and Sunday, but not washouts, with more sun expected by early next week.